This thing I want to tell you, I hope I don't get into trouble, but I'll still talking like that. There was this man, maybe they call John D. Rockefeller. During his time, he was the richest man in the world in the oil industry, and he funded the educational system during that time. And he had a famous quote that said, I don't want a nation of thinkers, I want a nation of workers. So if you look at our whole educational system now, you are not being you are not being educated to be able to think for yourself. You are being educated to follow orders, follow instruction, show up at 8, close at 9, like that, like a robot. Now, why I'm telling you this is, it be like the thing actually overworked for Nigerians. The thing worked far too much like magic. If you start to actually think, if you actually start say, okay, ma think, you actually realize, say, when I say government get power, government it turns out government don't actually really get power. They just they manage power. They manage power, they control the power, they make sure say everything dey in order. Now, what be that power that they manage? What be the power? Now, physical magical force? No. Now you be the power. Whether they manage, whether they control. It makes sense? Okay. All the works, all the construction work, the road construction, the building construction, everything, the doctor sectors, every work that they do to keep a country from functioning, engineering, medicine, any work where you know say yes, it actually make a country function properly. Who they do the work? And the people, all the armies, the police, who they do the work? And the people. So that means these people will be our government officials, will be the government. They don't actually get what they do. They just sit down for office. They give orders. They control. They feel say they better pass everybody else. The funniest thing, the scariest thing, be say they actually know this thing what they tell you. They need to keep you under control. And the easiest way to keep people under control now to divide them. To tell you say Muslim and Christian, they fight each other, so now enemies. They tell you say men and women, they need to fight each other. Women order too much. After that, them give the women script of feminism or fake feminism. They will teach you now say this one come from outside, this one come from Yoruba. So wanna be enemies. They're supposed to fight each other because the more when they actually fight each other, the more powerful they become. And you know if you actually get time to realize, say your division now be the power of these people. Will be like say if you decide to remove them from power today, with just you working together, Alpha more remove them. Una will remove them easily because now una see they protect them. And if you actually look the percentage of police, soldier, and politicians put together, it no reach 1% of the Nigeria population. The police and soldiers will actually stop when Nigeria is actually fear. They don't actually reach 1% of the total population. So the idea now to remove some of us to take protect them self from the rest of us. Because these people don't actually get any power. They only get as much power as you give them. More